Straight jacket. Straight jacket.
Hey, fool, you ready for another beating? You should have never came back.
I lied. I was stressed out like crazy at the end of that game, guys. Jeez. Why wasn't a penalty called on Lucic at the end of the game? What is with this? What? So we have a 3-0 lead. That wasn't a penalty? He gives him a shot in the head like that? Come on. It could have meant the game. You know what I mean? I know it's preseason, but come on. What the hell was that? Anyway, guys, let's look at it. The boys win again, as expected. And now the Sabres are 2-0. And the truth is, I thought in this game our speed just looked a little too much for them at times. But this Bruins team, guys, were playing like a good organization would. They came in with every intent to beat us in this game. Okay, guys, let's look at the numbers. We'll talk about it. All right, shots on goal, edge for the Bruins when it was all said and done, 38-35. The face-offs also, they had a 56% to 44% edge there. Sabres 1 for 4 in the power play. We score in the power play in this one, and they were 0 for 3. Our penalty kill so far, guys, has been very good so far. Sabres out-hit the Bruins. Yes, you're not seeing things. 16-9, and we had 19 blocks. They had 9. If you notice, guys, the giveaways aren't there like the old stats, but they show it during the game. So I haven't figured out NHL.com exactly just yet. I will get to that if it's possible when I figure it out. Okay, let's now look at the shots on goal per period. First period, 13-12 Boston. Second period, 14-6 Sabres. A flurry at the end of that second for the Bruins. And third period, Boston, really came at us. A 19-9 for the Bruins for that 38-35 total. Scoring. First period, Sabres open it up. 1-0 Skinner from Benson and Thompson, which I missed. I missed the first period, guys. And then the second period, Stillman from Byro Middlestat at the 43-second mark. So we score at 3:22 and we score at 43 seconds of the second. 2 early goals, 2-0 going into the third. And there you see it, guys. In the third, Byro makes it 3-0 from Middlestat and Lindgren. It was a nice play, as you guys just seen. I thought he made the right call shooting it, not trying to pass it there. Sabres take a commanding 3-0 lead with a little over about 7.5 minutes left at the time. Steen scores for them to make it 3-1 after really what I thought, guys, should have been... I just thought there should have been a penalty called on the Bruins. They didn't call it. Makes it 3-1, but we get that goal back. Cederquist with the empty netter, which I really screamed when we got it. 4-1 Sabres final. So that's it. The boys win this one. Yes, it was a bit of a war out there, as you guys seen. It was, you know. I was so ticked off. Oh my God, I was ticked off when they scored. It's like, come on, call it. It's a penalty. It's a blatant penalty. But anyway, it's okay. It's preseason. But I was mad. So, I ate my words saying I didn't care if we won or lost as long as we stayed healthy. By the time I got halfway through this game, I was screaming. All right, guys, a few things I wanted to touch on, and we'll talk about it a bit more in a sec. Where are the fans? I thought there'd be more fans in this game. That's the first thing I noticed, guys. Too many empty seats, really. I thought we would see more fans at this game. I know it's preseason, but it's Buffalo Sabres hockey is back, and there's hype, and I just thought there'd be more fans at the game. I thought there would be. Levi, 19 for 19. Levi looked sharp. Guys, again, I missed the first period, so when I got home and I jumped on, I had no problem finding this game, though, tonight, so good. 19 for 19, when what I seen with Levi, and I backtracked a bit with the feed and everything, but I'll have to look at the first period completely without me chopping away at it. I have to look at the first period clearly. Levi, 19 for 19. He really saved our bacon the end of that second period because they were coming at us. They were coming at us hard. Sabres looked faster in the game, guys. I got that. These are just some points I wrote down. Bruins coming at us hard, yeah. Yeah, I expect nothing less from the Boston Bruins, guys. Really. We looked unprepared for it. That bugs me, okay? That really bugged me tonight. Look, we looked unprepared for the way this Bruins team came at us. It's not like, this is an organization that likes to win, no matter what game they're playing in. And the Lucic boos, guys. Well, the fans that were there made me proud, I'll tell you. The Lucic boos, I didn't expect him to get such a return. It was funny. I had to mark that in. And the Bruins are copy-pasting our 50th anniversary jerseys. What's with that? I feel like it's they're just doing it to take a cheap shot at us. I took a lot of this game personal. I really did, guys. I really, really did. As the game unfolded and I was getting intense, and I was like just absolutely, it felt like I was going bonkers watching this game. Really. Stillman I was impressed with, I want to say. I was impressed with Stillman out there. He's holding his own. I don't know why we didn't play Clifton in this game, really. That might have been a big difference maker if we would have, But I guess the Sabres, again, guys, this isn't the Stanley Cup playoffs, I get it. But I'm a fan, and it was driving me nuts. So we're 2-0. Oh, boy. Well, we got a visitor, guys. It's been a while. Come on. Yes. All right. Rome has something to say. It's something about what the Bruins fans should expect this year when they face us.
You will be destroyed, terminate, destroy, terminate, destroy, terminate.
Okay. Go play. Yeah, close up the door, please.
Destroy, terminate.
Yes, we did. Yes, we will. All right. Rome had to put his 2 cents in, guys, as you just seen. So Rome is happy. The Saberland, I'm sure, is happy tonight. I tell you guys, there's nothing like like the only thing that tops it when we beat the Bruins for me is beating the Habs. It's one of those things that it just drives me crazy watching this game because I know the Bruins are going to give us 100%, and they did. And they fought right to the end. This Bruins team this year, guys, a lot of people are writing them off. It's a mistake. No, they won't be as good as last year. Even if they had their full team back, they wouldn't be as good as last year, guys, because they're older and everything. But this team is for sure, I think, getting in the playoffs. I can't picture the Bruins missing. I just can't. They already have the right attitude. You can see it on the ice. This team is going to be, they're going to be hard to play all year. So that's good. That's what I want anyway. It's what we want. The Sabres, as far as I'm concerned, just look like the better squad, the better team, the better everything, Tonight. I don't doubt the Bruins, guys. I won't write them off. I could see the Sabres finishing first in a division and them beating us in a playoff series, though, because of their experience and, and whatnot. I mean, that Bruins team is going to be trouble come playoff time more, I believe, than regular season this year. I think that's when the Bruins will take shape. We'll see. We'll see if I'm right about that. But so far, so good, guys. 2-0. I'm really happy with it. I'm really, this is a nice win. It's just a nice win, guys. We had to get this game, in my opinion. We had to get this game. This is one of those games where, now that it's all said and done, yes, we had to win this game, especially the way they came at us. Especially, they were coming at us hard from the end of the second period right through the third. And Cooley looked very cool in nets, I gotta say. He looked very sharp in there, actually. So that surprised me. He kept us in it, really, when it was 2-0. It was to that point that if it wasn't for some of the Cooley saves, goaltending kept us in this one, guys. It could have been an ugly game. It really could have been one of the. And this thing that I had visions of the past, guys. You know how the Sabres stand around in their zone? It was happening in the third. So please, not this year. I don't want to deal with that this year. You know, not too bad though. We were so damn fast that we would break it up. You know, it wasn't like the old days where we stand around and we're just watching the other team look pretty. No, it wasn't like that. But there would be spurts of 10, 15 seconds where we looked like we weren't sure what to do. Just maybe not even 10 seconds. I shouldn't say, about 8-second spurts where it just looked like they were a little lost. Little, not much, a little. But overall, guys, I mean, I was impressed with it. Too much passing, I found, especially on the power play. I found there was too much passing in this game. We could have buried this game really by the midpoint of the second. This game could have been buried if we would have not been, there was one particular power play. We just kept passing way too much. And Tage has got to shoot when he has a chance, you know. And I get they're trying to, you know, establish the power play again and all this and that. But still, guys, it's I don't want to go into the season where special teams is hurting us and not 5-on-5 special teams. You know what I mean? Let's get it all right this year, guys. Let's get it all right. So, you know, a good game, good win. I'm happy with it, no matter what. All right, guys, done for the night. I'll get this video out to you guys. I'll see you maybe tomorrow night. Maybe. I got a busy day ahead tomorrow. Don't even want to think about it. But hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow night. See you then.